Steve Javie heard it, and then Kendrick Perkins sort of raised his arms up. You'll see him after the play. Now watch what happens here. The foul is there. There's the block. He says something, and then Kendrick Perkins sort of raised his hands up, you know, and that's.
We egged him on.
And that, but I think the technical came before he raised his arms up.
Chicago's got 14 fouls already. Here is Perkins at the free throw line, fanning on that shot. Perkins tonight 0 of 2 from the stripe. And a look at Noah now with 2 personal fouls. Noah, make it 3. Make it 1. We've got the wrong thing here on our score. He's got 1 foul.
Kevin, I think that this Boston team tonight has got to be pick and choose when they want to run up to get it down the floor. They're hobbled right now. They're better served to get that ball down and slow the tempo of this game. Try to get into a half court, and because they are running low on bodies right now.
Salmons 4 of 12. Noah will try to set a screen. Pierce fighting through it. Doubled by Davis. Shot clock at 6, and uncovered Thomas. Tyrus Thomas. His first hit from the field, Doug, in 5 tries.
That's the shot he's making. Now you look at that. He made 3 of those in overtime the other night. A big one with about 51 seconds to go. That was actually the go-ahead basket, the winning shot.
Shot clock at 9. Screen by Perkins. Double with Noah and Salmons on Pierce. Rondo. Davis slipping as Thomas. Rebound by Rondo. Pierce. Allen a 3 over Salmons. Ray Allen is exploding in this 3rd quarter. He's got 14 points for the game. 12 in the 3rd. Inside they look for Noah on the pass from Rose. He was in a straight jacket inside. And the foul goes on Pierce for the 2nd time. Rondo has a triple-double, rebounding and assisting on 1 play. And watch Allen right here, Doug, lacing through the 3.
You get those, what I call those relocation threes off of offensive rebounds. You make the extra pass wide open, and Doc Rivers says, thank you, finally. And that's going to be critical for Boston. They cannot give up easy scores. This Chicago team has more speed and quickness.
Here is Gordon. Late arriving Allen. That's a 3. Rose got the assist, which is his 4th. And 22 points now for Gordon. And he leads all scorers.
As a coach, you love that. You take a timeout, you draw up a play, you come out, and you get a big shot. Big 3 points there. Nice play by Vinny Del Negro, his staff. Ben Gordon knocking down that 3.
You just saw the 3-point story moments ago. Allen tries inside on Noah with a hard foul right there. That's number 2. On Joakim Noah with 5:30 to play in the 3rd quarter is Brad Miller's. That's to check back in for Chicago. When Miller came in, Doug, in the 1st half, because of some Tyrus Thomas foul trouble, it really swung the Bulls around, and he was very effective coming off the bench. 14 points in 18 minutes for Chicago.
Well, only 2 of 11 in that 1st game, and Doc Rivers said we don't expect him to miss those shots. And when Brad Miller comes in, he's a very good rebounder, and he's a better offensive player. You're a better offensive team with Brad Miller. You lose some speed and quickness, and you lose some shot blocking at the rim, but he has the experience, and they settle down, and they're a better offensive team with him on the floor.
Salmons, Miller, Rose, Gordon, Noah, the 5 for Chicago. Allen, Big Baby, Rondo, Perkins, and Paul Pierce. Pierce with 10. 16 points by Allen, leads all scorers for Boston. Rondo's got a triple-double. Gordon over Allen for 3. Oh, he's feeling it now. Ben Gordon can be an assassin. He's got 25 points in 27 minutes, and 8, Doug, have come here in the 3rd.
You know, the Bulls want to hang around. Hang around in the 4th quarter. All the pressure is on Boston tonight.
Closing in on 5 to play here in the 3rd. Rondo to Allen over Salmons. That's a foul blown inside. It goes on Boston. Wait, they've changed it. Ronnie Garrettson overruled Steve Javie, and they called it on Chicago, and they put it on Noah for the 3rd time. It was overruled by one official over the other.
The strength factor, you can see Kendrick Perkins just moving Joakim Noah underneath the basket. Looked like he grabbed his jersey, Perkins got to step up the line and make the free throws. But again, Kevin, when Perkins and Davis are in the game, look at the size of their bodies. And you look at Chicago, you know, Joakim Noah and Tyrese Thomas are very slender. So Brad Miller gives them a bigger body. He's a stronger rebounder. And let's see if he can help them do a better job on the defensive backboards, because right now, Boston is owning that offensive glass.
Perkins 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Gordon 8 of 15. Miller, pump fake. He got Davis to bite it. He takes it inside. The rebound by Perkins, who collects rebound number 8 with his 10 points. Allen, Gordon following him. Davis later riding Noah. Big baby Davis. He's gone 10 of 16. He's got 20 points in 25 minutes.
You know how important it is for him to be able to make that mid-range jump shot, so when Paul Pierce and Allen come off those screens, they have a real trust factor. He'll knock that down. That's what Garnett does. He makes that open shot.
Rose on the switch, picked up by Perkins. That means Miller is free. Inside to Noah. Easily goes by Perkins for 2. Better screens tonight for Boston, too. Much better than game 1.
Well, that's what Doc Rivers talked about. He said, you know, we got to help Ray Allen get open. They're gearing their defense. They're forcing in one direction and then really showing up big to help out. So you got to do a better job screening, moving the ball, and finding him in open areas.
I think on Salmons and Noah is Pierce. He pulls the trigger. And Paul Pierce has got 12.
It's his first basket of the third period.
5 of 9 points in the paint there. Gordon, Miller, Rondo. What sprained ankle?
Looks like he's moving better. I wonder if now as this quarter is going on, remember now he was back in the training room. Chances are he might have iced that at halftime, had it retaped. If that's the case, sometimes you come out and it feels very stiff. And maybe now it's starting to loosen up and looks like he's moving a little bit better.
Rose into Perkins. Rebound by Paul Pierce. It's his 6th. Pierce dancing into Salmons. Knocked away inside. Noah and Miller were there. 3-on-3. Rose by Rondo into Big Baby. And Miller with a clutch rebound puts it back in. Doug, he's got 16 points, and Boston's first turnover of the quarter exploited by the Bulls.
Yeah, but Doc Rivers cannot be happy. Kendrick Perkins did not run back, and neither did Paul Pierce after he lost that ball. Both those guys stood in the back court, and Miller sprinted down and got the offensive rebound.
It's Davis. Miller late close. Caught by Allen. Diving for it, Gordon. Diving for it, Noah. Wants a time, yelling back. Holding it, the ball being jumped with Perkins. Remember, those two were jawing at each other earlier on in this quarter, and Noah got the tee.
And this is only game 2.
Yeah.
The longer it goes, the tester it goes. Now look at Brad Miller sprint down. Look at Perkins and Paul Pierce stay in the background. And here is Brad Miller, the slowest player on the floor, just running down the floor. Doc Rivers cannot like that. You have got to sprint back.
Changes. 48% shooting for Chicago. 49% shooting for the Boston Celtics. And Ben Gordon has put in a game-high 25. Every Boston starter has gone to double figures tonight and a triple-double for Rajon Rondo.
Well, if you wonder why there is a new shot clock here, 23, Joakim Noah actually had possession of that ball when Perkins dove down on the floor. So it's a new shot clock, and only 1 second expired on that clock, so that's why they got a new shot clock on that play.
How about the confidence this Chicago team, Doug, is playing with against the defending NBA champs?
Well, what's going to be interesting is Vinny Del Negro's bench is more productive right now than Doc Rivers. They're going to have to start substituting here in a little bit. When that happens, let's see if Chicago, the game swings for them like it did in the first half.
With 3 to play in the third quarter. Bulls been closing out quarters very well tonight. Rondo, 15 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. You see the bench story right there. Screen by Perkins, the quick double by both Salmons and Noah. Screen by Big Baby. Rondo. Uncovered Davis. Rebound by Perkins. Another offensive rebound for the Boston Celtics.
They have 15 offensive rebounds, 21 points off offensive rebounds.
Perkins the screen on Rose. Rondo missing the shot. Rebound by Gordon.
Rondo's moving better here now.
Yes, he is.
That leg is warmed up.
Gordon is getting warmed up with that 2-point hit, with Allen and Davis over there watching, and now a game-high 27 for...
This guy is as streaky as any player in the NBA. When he gets it cooking, he can throw up 40 on you.
Here's Pierce, and Salmons has the defensive assignment. Paul Pierce has gone 6 of 10, 14 points and 6 rebounds.
He's not expending a lot of energy in this quarter. He might be the guy that's been Ray Allen in the third. It might be